Hey guys, welcome to the Vault. We are back with some more exclusive content. Today we're here to do our keepers, sleepers, and weepers segment. I don't even remember if I got it right in the right order.
You did.
You did.
Okay,
Congrats,
man.
good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm learning the lines. Everything. Finally learning the lines. Pierre's not with us today, so we got some, just as good fill-ins, I think. Kyle and Clark are here batting substitute. So, Jason, take it away.
All right. Yeah. Thank you guys for jumping in last minute on for us. I know we limited it to one weeper. Kyle sent me like 6 or 7. So
there was a lot this week. I couldn't narrow it down.
There was every single Mets hat and then a bunch of other ones. So all right, but let's get going here. First up. So this is the one you finally decided on.
Yeah, so this one here, this is from, I believe, Magic Sneaker. I'm not even sure the name, but this one is just, it's not a good hat. I mean, that pink, I don't even know. Is that like a blue, a teal? I mean,
it's like a sky blue, maybe.
It's like a baby blue.
Yeah. Carolina.
And like, I like NBA hats, but I just like NBA hats solid and simple, no side patches, especially this side patch. I mean, Windy City 6-time. We know they're 6-time world champions. I mean, I don't. It's just I don't like it at all.
You feel like it's a side patch just to be a side patch?
Yeah, I feel like they just threw this on just to throw it on. Like, even don't get me wrong, even if it didn't have a side patch, it would still be a bad hat. But yeah, I mean, companies now are just throwing on side patches just to throw them on. It's like, man, just give us a nice clean hat. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, it's nice and simple. But yeah, this is my weeper. It's not a good hat.
Gender reveal party color.
Yeah, right.
Needs to go away.
Exactly.
So was the hat the gender or the brim? The UV,
right. I guess it's for both, right? Boy or girl.
Twins.
You're having 2 weepers this week. So
this is a bad one.
All right.
Oh man, yeah. I don't know. I know Milk does their own thing. I just was not a fan of this one. I don't know. It's not the black and red. I know some people are gonna like it, but for me, no. Look how it's all the way up in the eyelet.
Yeah, that's probably just him rendering a logo onto a hat.
I don't know. What do you guys think?
Is that like a bowl of tricks that he has in that?
Yeah,
I think so.
He's a serial killer.
Serial.
Just nothing's really to scale. The scythe ends on his head.
Yeah, that's right. Look, it doesn't go through.
It's attached to his neck, and then there's like negative space.
I think he's carrying it on his back.
Over his back.
Yeah,
but that I understand. But there should be. It should
still go through. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, and then his hands are super low. They don't occupy any part of the cloak. So you got anything, super low hands.
You know what I'll say. I do love simple graphics. Don't get me wrong. Like one of my favorite companies is Tokidoki. Love how simplistic they do. They do a lot of like Marvel characters and licensing, and it's real simplistic. I will give like any advice I'd give to Milk is vary their embroidery. I feel like it's always so flat.
Yeah.
Just vary the width, like the depth of it a little bit more. But yeah, this one I just was not feeling, guys. Sorry.
Yeah. Don't apologize. All right. MLB fanatics / MLB shop. They actually had a decent week, and then they released these. Like,
what is that side patch? What is that?
It's just a generic team woven side patch.
It's a side patch to be a side patch.
Yeah. So, I get they're throwing a side patch on there, but like as a fan of one of these teams, what would make you want to go out and buy one of these hats over, say, their on-field hat or one of their retro grays or something like that? I don't get the need. And as a collector, I definitely ain't buying any of these. The woven patch stuff, hopefully that's an era past us. And we won't see many of those again. I know we will, but
the thing about it that confuses me is you're MLB, right? You're MLB shop and all that stuff. If you want to come up with a cool, creative, custom patch, but that's what you came up with,
Mm.
right?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I mean, they literally have the power to do whatever they want.
That's what I'm saying. Like
They're big
they
enough.
can-
They can. Yep.
they can hire whoever they want. They can be as creative as they want, but then that's what they give you.
They just throwing a double San Fran, a double.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, like, and they have so many cool old logos that they could pull up and put on, incorporate into a side patch if they wanted to. Yeah, I don't know. I agree with you, Jay.
I like the gray under. That's the only redeeming quality of these hats.
Yeah.
Oh,
I almost picked this one.
I did pick this one, and
everybody
just-
picked
yeah,
this one. Leon was in first, though.
That's pays to do your homework first, boys. But
That's right.
it's not so much the hat is bad.
It's the pin, right?
It's the pin,
No, the
man.
pin is
Damn,
great.
they pay my man Jason some money for using his pin.
Oh,
But
they're great for the
also-
pin.
Also that I think did they sell out? They sold
Oh,
out
yeah.
here, but they
Yeah.
didn't sell out at Eblin's. Right?
Eblin's has a full size one left,
All right,
and
so
people were already paying resale for these things.
Yeah.
so
crazy.
that's what I wanted to bring up. It's not so much the hat. The hat, I seen listings for $350. Some people were buying this hat for $300. That's partially the big weeper of this. Don't pay
Why?
resale. Go grab it at Eblin's. Eblin got a bunch of these things, man. Shout out to Eblin's, Eblinland. But yeah, special shout out to hat crawler pin there. So if you need that, check the link in Jason's bio. But
Yeah, the pin is great.
yeah, the pin is great. He knew. Use a powerful icon, sell the hat, blow them out. I can't believe they sold out, man. That's crazy.
I know.
Yeah, and I can't believe people are going nuts
I know,
for
right?
resale. Like,
What else?
slow down,
Crazy.
people. Slow down.
It's the Easter Circus hat.
I don't care if it's this hat, any hat.
Right.
$300 for a hat is insane.
I
Slow
just
down.
seen
I know
something-
we're in a shortage, but once the shortage is done,
Yeah, all these are
hats
coming
going to
back
be all over the place.
all over.
They'll all come back. You can't tell me that none of these stores are not going to re-release their bestsellers, do pre-orders for the bestsellers. All these hats are coming back. So just slow down
Exactly.
on the resale, guys. I
seen
can
some-
understand paying the guy $10 to help you grab
Yeah.
it, whatever. Cool. But $300 for a $50 hat? Come on.
Nah.
I see somebody pay $400 for the Toronto Blue Jay hat club crossover.
Whoa.
The two-tone. $400.
And we seen it restock at 3 stores last week.
Exactly.
Just be
I was
patient.
like, yeah,
Exactly. Anyway.
crazy. So my sleeper comes from Toppers. They still have, last time I checked was early in the day. They still had, I believe, almost a full-size run. It might have been like a 7/8 that was gone, but it's just a classic Texas hat. I love the Texas logo. It reminds me of me growing up playing baseball here in New York. I played on a team called Texas. Classic gray bottom. I love it. So clean, good. The 95 All-Star patch is one of my favorites. So I think this is a good one, man.
Yeah, I like it. Good hat.
It's like a reverse hat almost, right?
Yeah.
He
They
did.
usually blue and red, but they reversed it.
Yep.
That's the only team I don't have a hat of yet.
Yeah.
This Texas.
Texas.
Yeah. I need to get one, but I just haven't pulled the trigger on any.
Oh, I got one right there. Yeah. All right. Yeah, good choice.
Thank.
Don't sleep on toppers, people.
No, man, they got some
No.
good stuff.
Oh, my sleeper. Hieroglyphics, bro. Love this band. Love this group. Man, it takes me back. So they drop, Oaklandish drops these here and there.
Mhm.
And if you can grab them, it's great. I think there's a few more sizes of these ones left on the site. And when I saw that, I mean, dude, the best place, I have to give you a lot of props, Jay, because the crawler is the best, man.
Yeah, it's the best. It is.
It is
really
the best, dude. You killed it. Just going through, I didn't even realize they dropped. I was like, what? So yeah,
Turn those notifications on.
yeah. Oh no, I did, but I get so many of them.
Yeah.
It must have been in one of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so yeah, hieroglyphics, one of my favorite logos. So simple, but yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, Oakland is just a great little store, man. They
Yeah.
do a lot of retro Oakland stuff. They're the
Yeah.
home store of the Oakland Roots soccer club. And then run back some band stuff like this too. So
They also have their own logo stuff up right now too, and,
Yeah.
and they're all new eras, and they're really great as well.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Oaklandish.
Yeah.
Home of the oak trees.
Home of the oak tree. So speaking of MLB Shops Fanatics, this is one of the things they did right this week. This red and icy colorway, I'm a fan of. I know some of the patches get a little washed out on the ones that are more detailed and should have more color in them. But some of these, man, especially the single color logos or just the two color logos like San Diego, I'm a big fan of. And these are sitting.
Do you have any in hand, Jay?
I got one on the way. I got the
Okay.
Braves, the top row, third.
Yeah,
Okay.
I picked
On
that
the
one
way.
up as well.
I was almost going to grab the Kansas City one. And there's a Chicago White Sox one that they sneakily dropped like a month ago that I'm still debating on.
That's the Sunday one. The Sunday.
I was looking at the
Yeah. Sunday jersey Sox one. Yep.
Yeah, see, the Angels is really clean. Even the snake is really clean. Like the least amount of detail that's in the logo, those are like the SD is really clean.
Yeah.
I was looking at these two, a few of them. I was just curious if you had any in hand.
I like the Dodger one.
I just don't like the thin LA. That's the only thing.
Yeah, but if you want the sombrero, you got to take
Sombrero.
the thin LA.
Yeah.
That's
It's
true.
Arrow.
They won't let you. They won't let you do the stubby.
Now I know some people don't like the choice of Batterman and stuff on here and whatever. That's personal preference.
Oh my gosh, dude!
But
It is.
I mean,
Jeez, I hate that.
I mean, you nitpick. We nitpick all the time, so that's
Yeah.
fine.
How many times do I have to see a post that's like, "What's the Batterman?" I'm like, dude, if you like the hat, just grab it.
Just buy it.
Or what's the sweatband? I personally, I don't get that. Black, white, it doesn't matter to me.
Yeah.
Same.
Some people it's a big deal for, which that's fine. It's your hat.
Yeah.
You got to wear it. So,
Yeah.
but
White looks better.
I
White
think
looks better. Black's more
they-
practical.
These are great. If these dropped on any of the other popular sites,
Oh yeah, they would have been gone.
they would have blown out. So
Yep.
Fanatics is doing their thing. Hopefully they do more.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that's a good one.
My sleeper of the week. So with Hat Club kind of scaling back their orders. I mean, not by choice, but they're receiving less stuff. They dropped this little two-tone Indians, John. Plain Jane, no patch. It's funny because ECAP City dropped this for like the 60th time, and other stores have had this. But ECAP City sold out right away. Hat Club, use your points. It's a perfect time to use your points. There was a whole size run. I think there was like a missing size 7, missing size 7, 7, 8 or something.
Yeah.
But pretty much a full size run. If this would have had a patch, it wouldn't have lasted.
No.
Yeah, no, it would have been gone immediately.
But these are cool Cooperstown retros.
Yeah, simple.
Almost
hats,
every store should have these in stock. I don't know why they don't. But you're right, man. They dropped about 30 or 40 of these late last week, and I cashed in my points on a retro 94 Pirates.
Hey, listen, if you're wild about side patches, just pick up some pins. Capologist has some, the Crawler has some, Good Hats has some, dude, and just pop them on the side there. That's all you gotta do.
Hey, Johnny, we got to talk about maybe making some custom patches. Maybe we can.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah,
maybe make some custom patches for the people.
We'll make some. Let's do it. We'll do some views. We'll do some good hats. We'll do some crawlers. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Great sleeper.
Unplane the Janes.
Unclaim. Yeah, there you go.
So my keeper for the week. I mean, there was so many good hats this week, but this Atlanta Asuka Soryu, I hope I'm saying it right. It just came out beautiful. That red with that yellow A just pops. I haven't seen that side patch used often. I believe it's the 30th anniversary, if I'm not mistaken.
I have a few of them.
Yeah, okay. So it's just a beautiful hat, man. Like I said, there was so many this week, but this is one that really stood out to me. I was able to actually get it when they dropped it online a couple of days ago. I was just following the crawler. I got the alert, went checked out real quick. So no, this is just a nice hat. I like this one a lot. So yeah, that's my keeper from the week from myfitteds.
I like it. Clean hat.
More and more I see this one, the more and more I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's beautiful. It reminds me of like a Atlanta Hawks type hook.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a hook for Atlanta Hawks, but it kind of reminds me of it.
It's that orange and the green really work well together for some reason.
Yeah, good choice, Kyle. I'm glad you were able to cop it too.
Yeah, for sure. I jumped on it quick. Oof, this was the one.
So
Matches the logo.
I was able to grab this one, and man, in hand, it is just wow. I mean, myfitteds is just, John Jay is just I don't. There's not much I could say, but the way he puts together side patches, the colors, this guy puts so much thought into it, and this hat is just phenomenal. I mean, I think it's my first Seattle hat.
Wow.
What is wrong with you, man? You don't have a Texas one. This is your first Seattle. You gotta get you some more hats.
I think he's mainly an LA guy by default.
He's a custom guy too.
He's mainly an LA guy, right?
I'm a big custom guy, and I really, when it comes to like collecting MLB, I really try to find like ones that are super unique. Like there's a Texas one I love, but it's gone, like it sold out.
Yeah.
So, and it was like 6 months ago. So I know when this is all over, it's going to come back. So I'm kind of just I'm just looking at the stocks. I'm like, okay, that's the one I want. That's the one I want. So when I see these again, they're going to grab it. And with John Jay, I got my first Mets hat from him too. I didn't have a Mets hat. And so I got the Camden Yard one. But yeah, this hat's phenomenal, man. I mean, so it just reminds me of Super NES. It's like such a good colorway, and I had to cop this one.
Yeah.
This is my hat of the week.
I saw that.
I let you have this one, John. I had this already lined up as a keeper, but since you jumped in so graciously last minute,
I appreciate it.
Take it. Yeah,
I would have had another one right after that anyway, but
it was probably this one.
Yeah.
This was my keeper of the week.
Yeah, there you go.
Harry Potter Sorcerer's Stone.
Wow.
He just does a great job with these Seattle hats. And they turn out so well, especially with that purple. I mean, I'm almost pledging that Seattle just adopt purple as one of their colors. I mean, at least it'd make them relevant again.
Well, what's crazy too, Jay, is like you just flip slides and look at the color change in the side patch. Makes it look like it's completely different, dude. But it's the same side patch.
Same patch. Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? Yep. That's what I'm talking about.
So yeah, it's a gorgeous hat. Kind of reminds me of the Snickers one he did earlier this year. But they stand on their own for sure.
That brown and purple, who would have thought, right?
Yeah.
It's like a gingerbread purple almost. I mean gingerbread brown. Sorry, I want to say purple. Gingerbread brown.
Such a good hat, man. Good keeper. See.
And will myfitteds have a clean sweep this week?
No, I went
so close.
I went hat club. If they released more than the video game pack, it would have been a clean sweep. But they're pacing themselves. I went to Simone Scoops. Shout out to Justin and Quan for their work on this. I was on the phone call for one of the first calls when they were initially working on these, and it's just a fun colorway. It's fun to see your friends kind of collaborate and create something really cool and really iconic. So it's just interesting, like you see a color and now you think of a person. J Tips kind of has it, Manolo kind of has it, and now Quan kind of has it. So good for him, good for Hat Club. They brought it back. They brought back all the originals. They added some new teams to it. I think the Mets one in hand might be better than this one, but just off rip, I like the lemur for some reason. I don't know. It doesn't look like a bear at all.
Not at all. It doesn't.
But it's just a fun logo.
To show some Boobafoo. You remember that one? It was like a cartoon in the 90s.
Yeah.
It was like a lemur. Anyway, it does, like you said, it looks like a lemur.
That's the Kraft brothers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The animal show.
Yeah.
Jay's too old for that. But did you ever watch the Kraft brothers?
They're kind of
like they're kind of like Steve Irwin.
Type, yeah.
Yeah, they would teach kids about animals and stuff.
Kids.
Okay, I
know what you're talking about.
I think
it was like on PBS.
I think my oldest kid may have watched a few of those when she was little. Did they convert to like a cartoon at some point too?
So the new versions came with a cartoon.
Okay.
And a talking lemur or whatever, and his name was Zuzu or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a nice hat though.
But this lemur turned out good. Some of them don't turn out so good, but this one's not bad at all. So,
good one.
Yeah. So that was it. I'm taking us down.
That was fun.
Yeah,
that was some good stuff this week for sure.
Yeah, a lot of good hits. The Spumoni pack too. I think I got the cards one because I missed out the first time. So that's one I picked up.
I hit on the Stomper one this time. From the initial drop, I got the cards. On this one, I was only able to get the Stomper, which is cool. I don't wear too much brown and pink, so I think 2 is enough. And I have a couple of other brown and pink too. So
I missed out on the Cubs. I tried.
Yeah, I wanted that one, but I failed. So I just
I
completely went off of it.
Yep.
Yeah. I once it said loading and wait in line, I said, all right, let me just get out of this because I don't have a chance.
For sure.
Yeah, that goes back to Leon's point. Like, just wait.
Yeah,
just wait.
exactly.
Just wait. They'll come back.
You see people.
Someone will do the colorway. Just wait. Yeah.
Who got this?
$200-$300? Come on, man. That's just crazy.
Yeah, when I saw that, some of the prices I see on hats now that it's like, really, dude? Like I said, it's your own money. You could do what you want, but like you guys have been saying, they're gonna more than likely come out again. Yeah. Just wait,
Whether it's from them or from someone else.
From somebody else, exactly.
They're just encouraging the behavior.
Or something better is going to come along. You'll be able to grab that, but you just blew 300 bones on something else. So
exactly.
I just wait. It's just a hat. I know we're all passionate. We all love hats, but really, it's just a hat.
Yeah.
Just wait.
There'll be fire next week
today.
Yeah.
Exactly.
For sure. All right. Again, thank you guys for jumping on. John, Kyle, definitely appreciate it.
No problem.
Running a skeleton crew this week. So with that said, Leon, big fella, take us away.
Yeah, let us know in the comments, which of the hats this week were your keepers, weepers, or sleepers. Make sure you're checking out our podcast, available on all major streaming platforms. Viewsfromthevault.com for your official merchandise, like the shirt that Jason's wearing or the shirt that I'm wearing. All right. Viewsfromthevault.com to get your official merch. We out, guys. Stay fitted.